Okay, here's where that thing comes in from the photograph, this piece here. And all that has to happen with that is it is brought through that wall and into the bathroom, and then it's installed underneath that cabinet. And I can't open them doors and show you, but it's inside that cabinet. That conduit and junction box is brought in under this cabinet. Whoever installs this cabinet has to cut out that side and allow for that thing to be inside there and accessible. You can see it kind of right here. And so it clears the sink and it clears everything else, and the only key is that unless somebody wants to momentarily disconnect that and pull it back, then the side of this cabinet has to be cut out, and the little piece of the back has to be cut out, and the rest of it screwed to the wall. And that is completely code compliant if someone can get to that. And as a matter of fact, because without disconnecting that and pulling it out of the meter, which is what I would do, probably is just temporarily, an electrician's going to be there doing other work. I would be tempted to just pull that out of the meter and do it the right way. But that entails the expense of having that electric shut off for a minute at the pole and back on, where you just have to drill a hole in the back of that cabinet. But if that doesn't happen, if that just stays in place and is not touched at all, then I would recommend don't cut out the side of the cabinet, just cut a slot as big as this box, however big it's going to take, which is going to be about 3 inches wide and 3 or 4 inches high, and then slide the cabinet back. And so the only part of the cabinet that you've cut then is that back wall, and leave this side intact. And then somebody's going to have to at least open the cap on that so that they can re-screw this to the wall, because presumably all that siding is coming off, obviously, inside the building.